Okay, here we are at this one. It's on a corner lot, and it's kind of close to the other one. It's gonna be like 2 blocks away. And it's a pretty big piece of land. I mean, for a single family house. So there's like the side of the yard, and then here's the house, and then it goes all the way to the corner. There's like a fire hydrant on the corner. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know what that means. But there's the other side of the house. So it's like a long property. And then here's the house. I think it's the same as the other one but the other one had bigger windows. So maybe the other people redid it. But this one doesn't have windows that are up to code because the bedroom windows have to be a certain height above the floor now. And these bedroom windows are like the little teeny tiny ones, like right there. So that's kind of weird. To have small windows like that all throughout the house. I don't know if I like that. But so here's the front yard, and here's the one-car garage. And I haven't seen the inside, but it's sitting empty. They have a new fence around most of it, and I don't know, it looks like it might be a 6-foot fence. Yeah, maybe. Well, almost a 6-foot fence. So that's good. So here's the side, one of the sides of the yard. It's really big back here, but we're on a corner, so there's a street right there, and there's a street right here. But I don't think either street is that busy. So here's the side of the yard. Here's the side of the house. Ow. And I'm walking around it. Their rain gutters are kind of weird. They probably need to be redone or something. But so here's the corner of the yard. And then from the corner of the yard, here of the backyard, here's the other, here I'll just do like do a roundy thing. Okay. And then obviously their patio is disgusting. I don't know. Some of their windows are new and some of them are old. I guess the garage one is old, so that really doesn't matter. But the other ones look relatively new. Here's their patio. It's cracked, but it's not connected to the foundation, so it just seems to be like dug up and redone. It's kind of gross. But then, so here's where the nice fence ends and where the other fence starts, but it's only a very small part. Well, I guess it's like half. But then the nice fence is on the other side of the house too. So if we could just continue that fence around the whole perimeter, that would be nice. And it's not that much more. And there's not like that many slats in it because you can kind of see through it, you know? And then here's the storage that they have. We could either keep it or build a newer, bigger one probably. I think it can be bigger than that, like without getting a permit. And then they have a little garden bed over here. Here's the storage. And then here's one of their neighbors. They don't have much of a fence, but there's one of the neighbors. They seem pretty normal. They don't seem like dirty pigs. Because these houses are older, so some of the neighbors have like shit laying everywhere, like boats and trailers and just a bunch of shit laying everywhere. So here's the other side of the house, and it's a really big lot. So here's the other side of the house, and there's the storage, and then there's the other neighbors back there. So see, the windows are kind of teeny weeny, so that's super weird. I don't know how easy it is to make bigger windows when you have a brick house. I have no idea. I didn't grow up where they have brick houses, so I don't know. And then here's the basement, and this is the same type of basement as the other one. I just looked in the window. You could have a separate entrance to the basement, like the same type of way that the other one did. So you could rent out the basement if you wanted to. I'm not sure how the foundation is. I do see some cracks, but I don't know if they're indicative of a bad foundation. Brian would know, and then we could get the inspector in here to look at it too. There are certain cracks that are indicative of a bad foundation, and there's certain types of cracks that don't mean anything. So I don't know what those are. But, so here, I'll go down the neighborhood to let you look at the neighborhood. It's technically the same neighborhood as the other one, but the other one must have had some work done to it as far as like new windows put in it. It was also built a few years later, so, but it looks like the same floor plan to me. I don't know. So here's like the other neighbors. See, these people are kind of dirty pigs. They have some stuff for free outside, but they have like a bunch of crap in that trailer. And then their yard is horrible. Maybe they rent or something, I don't know. And then, oh shit. And then there's, like if you look down, there's like the main road down there. And then here's the neighborhood. Oh, and there's the Table Mountain up there. And then the other house that we wanted, that the other people bought, was like over in that area, like a couple blocks that way. And then there's the Rocky Mountains over there. And then, I don't know what that is over there. Some other mountains. And here's the neighborhood. It's not super awesome, but it's not super horrible either, I guess. So there's the house again. It's kind of like not that great, but I guess you can make it better. So hopefully that helps. And then I'll look at it next week and see what it looks like on the inside. It didn't look too great, but I'll see and I'll do one of these again for you on the inside.